So this whole Jeremy Clarkson, Meghan Markle, Game of Thrones thing is still raging on everywhere. It's raging everywhere. Social media, the news. You can't really escape it. Heck, even I'm making videos about it. But the objective now by the lefties who are offended by this and who are rallying around poor victimised Meghan Markle, a woman of colour. They all want to bring down Jeremy Clarkson. That's what they want now. They want to destroy him. Even a group of MPs have all signed a letter, and there's quite a few of them, which was sent to the Sun newspaper who Jeremy Clarkson writes a column for. Not for long, I suggest, after this. And the Sun newspaper promptly removed the article from their online website. So they will bend the knee just like everyone else because of pressure. But what did Jeremy Clarkson actually mean when he said that thing about Meghan Markle? He said that he lies awake at night. Of course, none of this is true. He does not lie awake at night, hating Meghan Markle on a cellular level, more than serial killers, and hoping that she reenacts that scene from Game of Thrones, where she has to walk naked through every street in Britain while the public pelt her with shit. Now, Jeremy Clarkson, what he did was he did a Meghan Markle. He said something outrageous, but not an out-and-out lie, even though I said it wasn't true. A lot of people here in Britain, they absolutely detest Meghan Markle. There are social media channels dedicated to just slagging her off. So he probably said what a good percentage of the people here in Britain think of Meghan Markle. Of course, the only type of woman I want to see this happen to are child murderers and women who falsely accuse men of rape. They should endure this punishment. But he said it to get attention. He did a Meghan Markle. And he's done it really well for the past 10 years. Ever since he's been on Twitter, he has said some shocking stuff, and it's to keep him relevant. And the reason he brought up this Game of Thrones medieval type punishment was because she started it. Meghan Markle mocked courtesying Her Majesty the Queen as being medieval, and Jeremy Clarkson merely suggested a medieval punishment for mocking the Queen. Meghan Markle, on her Netflix series with her assistant Harry, during an interview, I think it was the first or second series, yes, I have watched it, so you don't have to, she did that now infamous over-gesturing curtsy on the sofa in front of Harry, because she said she thought it was a joke that she would have to curtsy in front of Harry's grandmother, who's the fucking Queen, by the way. And of course she knew Harry's grandmother is the Queen, or was the Queen. And she does know how to curtsy because a clip has surfaced of her in one of her American sitcom Suits episodes, and she performs the perfect curtsy. So she does know how to curtsy. And that flamboyant one she did on the sofa on Netflix was a lie. And Harry knows it was a lie. You can see on his face. But the medieval reference comes from when she said, Americans joke about it. We have tournaments and feasting here in the United States, she says. And it's all American humour. Well, what Jeremy Clarkson said was British humour. Very dry, very droll, and very cutting. And of course, it's the best humour in the world. And it's yet more proof that Americans, well, most of them perhaps, still don't get irony. So, as you can see, Jeremy Clarkson wasn't being misogynistic. And I don't believe he's misogynistic at all. Because remember, if you followed his career on Top Gear, he absolutely detests motorbikes. And yet, he bought his wife a Ducati for her birthday. Now, if Jeremy Clarkson was a misogynistic arsehole, then a real misogynist wouldn't have bought his wife something that he detests. And that half-arsed apology he made immediately after the backlash was meant to be half-arsed. He didn't mean it. Because Jeremy Clarkson's job is done. He knows people hate Meghan Markle, and he knows his comments would resonate with them. So the guy knew absolutely what he was doing when he wrote that column in The Sun. And honestly, you think those MPs, and there's quite a few of them, who all signed that letter of complaint to the Sun newspaper, you'd think they'd have something better to do, wouldn't you? Like their constituents, the cost of living crisis, and their jobs, basically. But there we go. Anyway, that's my video. I hope you like. Let me know what you think in the comments, and until the next time, I apologise for my voice. Once again, I am literally dying of man flu. I don't know how long I've got left, but know this, I love you all. Until the next time, Roger Trout.